All of a sudden, you surprised. You surprised that 500,000 Instagram followers left your ass after you did that performance over there at the Trump inauguration. So he put out this video right here, letting people know how he feels about our criticisms of what he did. Well, that ain't surprising at all. What happened with this, and I didn't. And this is another segment of, well, what the did you think was going to happen? So from last week, you heard us talking about this. What'd you say? Snoop Doggy Dog.
I think that.
That's him performing at some crypto ball at the Trump inauguration, and man, it never ceases to amaze me, man. I'm almost impressed when people go out there and they mess up and they badly, and they turn around and say, "Well, that's because of you. You a hater."
Yep.
Man, I'm just living my life. Why don't you mind your own goddamn business?
We would have if you didn't put out some crazy video 4 years later talking about who's going to sing for this man. Yeah. Who's going to be the Uncle Tom and start singing for him.
Yeah, so Snoop Dogg,
4 years later, it's you.
He putting out here talking about, man, I'm just living my life. I'm full of love. Y'all the haters. Y'all the one can't mind your own business. You know what? I ain't going to even mess with y'all, man, because you can't. God damn it. What you got to say? Really? What can you say? You ain't got no reason. You got no choice but to go and lay low. So all this is happening. Again, what the did you think was going to happen? All of a sudden, you surprised. You surprised that 500,000 Instagram followers left your ass after you did that performance over there at the Trump inauguration. So over the past week, and it's still constantly going, he's lost 500,000 Instagram followers. And he's sitting back now talking about, well, I don't know why y'all mad at me. Y'all just a bunch of haters out there. I'm gonna live my life. I ain't worried about y'all. You ain't got no choice but to worry about yourself, man, because that's what you did in the first goddamn place. Yeah, that is exactly what you're good at. So he put out this video right here, letting people know how he feels about our criticisms of what he did.
Our hate?
For all the hate, I'ma answer with love. Y'all can't hate enough on me. I love too much. Still a black man, still 100% black. All out. Till you ball out.
100% black, but you still 100% sellout too. Just because all of a sudden talking about I'm still black, yeah. Just because your color is black, that don't speak for your character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, everybody still would be, upset. And I don't know if it's anybody's hating on him, more so disappointed, because, again, he put this big song and dance up a couple years ago talking about this same thing and calling out people who would go out and perform with this man would be pretty much being a slave to this dude. That's what he, compared it to. Then 4 years later, he's the one doing it. I'm like, you kidding me?
I hate when people try to put this is also playing the race card. Well, I'm still black. Well, so what? Like I said, black don't speak for your character. If you could take that black off like a goddamn jacket, we'd ask for it back. We say, give us that. You ain't keeping this. Just because you black, you black because you can't take it off.
Yeah.
Don't try to pull that shit, man. Shit, I'm still real. No, you real. You a real sellout. You a real hypocrite. Don't do it.
That's the one. That's the sticky one. He's a hypocrite of the biggest degree. Because like I said, he went off.
Yeah, that's the thing. Talking about mind y'all's own business. No. No, I'm sorry. No, Snoopy. No, Calvin. No, Calvin. Nobody's going to mind their own business because, as you said, Oz, years ago, you were up in everybody's business. Nobody asked your opinion. You decided to be the ambassador for blackness back then and call everybody out that didn't nobody even do anything yet. He's for all of y'all who even thinking about, all y'all even having just, even just thoughts about performing for Trump. Y'all some jigaboos and Uncle Toms.
Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it?
You?
Straight up.
One of you. Osby's the one that performs for himself.
You know this is you, right? You know you was the one that was out there jigabooing it up, right?
he just answered his own question from the past.
My uncle Snoop over here. AKA Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Snoop Tommy Tom over here.
Uncle A Tom, right?
No, man, nobody wants. No, you don't get to get up here and voice your opinion and then act like everybody else can't do it. You don't get to sit up there and be in everybody's business and call everybody out and try to act like you king black shit speaking for the community, and they're gonna turn around and chase that money and act like nothing ever happened. You don't get to do that.
You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. I tell them straight up, if you like that, you motherfucking racist, fuck you and fuck him.
I mean, you were adamant about that shit. You were challenging people. Now what?
Yeah.
Say something. Well, I'm saying something. You don't get to come up here and put that gaslight on me. Get out of here with that, man.
But you're a hater now, Corey. You're a hater.
Yeah, I hate sellouts. I hate goddamn hypocrites. Not too crazy about the jigaboos. You know? Uncle Tom kind of funny, so I let him hang around a little bit.
My man A Tom, yes sir.
Yeah. No, Snoopy. No, you don't get to get up here and do this, man. You know, if you had just maybe said something on the side, being like, yeah, I don't understand why people out there performing for Trump. I don't get it. Maybe left it at that. But no, you went out and said, no, I dare y'all to say something to me for calling y'all out. No, I'll call you out too. What the you think?
Yeah.
Don't act surprised that you lost all these followers. You know why you lost them? Because people lost faith in you, man. Because people, they don't, well, you can, if you have words that strong and you cannot stand on them, then your word means nothing.
Right. And that's what happened, man. It came back to bite them hard. And when you're following the money, you find yourself being a sellout. And that's what happened. Yeah. You know, everybody and people want to come back and say, well, you know, people could change their mind. People could have a change of heart. And I think Trump pardoned one of his friends or people or something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe that swayed his view on things. I'm like, all right, man, sure. Whatever got you to cross over is crazy to me. But you can't come over here and want to have some sort of retribution for something that you were so adamant about early. I mean, come on, man. You don't remember saying what you said?
Yeah.
You remember saying what you said? And you don't see how that is contradictory. What you did now is so contradictory, so super contradictory to everything that you was talking about. And you can't see how people will react to that. And you want to take defense talking about people are just hating, and they got miserable lives, and I'm living my life. Oh, wow, okay, man. You have completely sold out.
Yeah. The problem here is that you cannot say something so strong. You cannot say something with such feelings behind it, such strong feelings behind it, and then act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Act like nothing happened, and then turn around and act like I'm the asshole. You know, no, man, get out of here with that. Nah, you ain't gonna blame me for this shit. No, sir. If you gotta have a transition to that next phase somehow. You just can't all of a sudden walk through one day and be a totally different person. You have to say something. I mean, maybe I won't agree with it, but at least it'll be some kind of explanation. Be like you said, I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm not crazy about Trump, or I wasn't crazy about Trump, but he pardoned somebody, and that meant a lot to me. And I saw another side of the man that I didn't think I was. Man, something bullshit out of it. I don't get but just don't come up here and do this shit. Like, maybe I won't agree with it. I'm just saying, say something, and instead of just all of a sudden one day just turning, because when you do that, when you give no explanation, it looks like you really are 100% a sellout. It looks like you did it just because money was involved. It looks like it was for the most shallow reason. And you didn't, because you don't want to give an explanation. It either seems like you don't want to because you know you're wrong, or you can't give an explanation, or both.
Right. Yeah, you hit it on the head, man. That's what it is. It just looks bad. This looks bad. And again, ain't nobody hating. Everybody's just disappointed.
I'm hating. No, I'm hating. I'm hating that he did this, but yeah, it is disappointment, man.
It's disappointing. I mean, I don't care about him enough to hate on him. I really don't care. It's just disappointing to see that to this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, come on, man, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I mean, nobody's perfect. No, and we'd be surprised. All of us probably have a price at some point. If you reach it, all of us have some point where just kind of like, all right, I couldn't. It would have been stupid to turn this down or some excuse, whatever. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody else.
Yeah, but that's why you shut the hell up.
Yeah, that's why you be quiet, man. But when you try to act like you got some integrity and you stand behind that because you have all these harsh words for everybody out there, then stand by that, man. I mean, that's what we're lacking today. People with integrity, people who people who do sell out for the most shallow reasons. I mean, we're almost looking for somebody who has a strong voice, who's able to stand up to all this bullshit. And it looked like the way you were talking, you were one of those people. And then it's just a disappointment to realize, oh, no, you're one of those people. Okay. Yes. All right. Another one. Sure.
Got it.
Everybody full of shit today. You just another drop in the bucket, man.
Just a turd in the bowl, my friend. Another turd in the bowl. That's it.
Yeah, it's just whatever. It's like when you have so much money, how much is enough? We said this last time. How much is enough? I mean, how much is it Jesus, man, turn down the money and just say you're paying for your integrity. I don't know. I can understand if you have no money. I'd be like, all right, man, shit. I mean, if this is life changing for this person. I'm not going to judge what this person's doing because I'm not them. But when you got when you're already a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, and you just you just want money, and then you just you're selling out for the worst reasons too, greed. Jesus, man. And they're going to come up and talk about it, man, y'all mind your own business. Well, you mind your own goddamn business. How about that?
Why don't you mind your own business first?
Mind your own business and follow your own advice. How about that? Go have a talk with yourself. Who
else was there? Nelly was there. Well, I know Nelly was probably hurting too. And definitely Soulja Boy. I know Nelly's probably hurting. He got that baby on the way. And probably Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy, man. When he put that money up, I was like, that brother needed that probably.
And that money probably gone now too. Soulja Boy probably broke again, man.
That money went to strippers that night.
What do you mean I ain't getting no more? What?
Rick Ross got money, y'all. I don't know why he was there. It's just, come on, y'all, man. Y'all. Somebody act like that they have some real integrity in them, man. I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I'm not. I ain't no millionaire, so I tell you, if somebody had offered me that money, I might have taken it and used the excuse like, well, I'm using it to spread the good word, So,
I'm using it to build a site, y'all.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this money to good use. Don't you worry. I'm gonna use it to spread truth.
We're gonna have 2 animation channels.
Yes. Black Disney.
We're gonna have a puppet channel. We have a Martin Monday channel.
Sounds good already. Trump called me. Hey, listen, I can sell it. I ain't got the money he got. And
exactly.
So you know better. I can do it. You can't.
I can't wait. Never talking about be crazy.
Yeah.
It's totally out of control.
Hey man, I'm doing this for all on good, man. Yeah, I talk some shit, but man, I'm gonna talk more shit now. I got the money to do it. Yeah. But you, sir, you do not get to do this. Yeah, man, disappointment. You hit it right there, Oz. Disappointment.
Yeah,
Disappointment, and I do hate parts of this. I hate that you can't learn from this. This is what's wrong, man. You a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. You gonna come up here acting like a kid, man. Y'all leave me alone.
Worry about your own life.
Get yourself some business. Nah, I want yours. You up in mine. Let me get up in yours a little bit.
Mind your business.
Yeah, mind y'all mind y'all
Mind
business.
your business.
I got love. Well, shit, I don't, goddammit.
I got hate, goddammit.
Yeah, I got a whole fresh glass of hate right here. Refreshing.
that love. Yeah, Diddy had love too. He said, call himself love. Careful. Careful.
What you do, sir, you made a decision. You made you made a choice. You made that choice as a grown person. You made that choice fully knowing what you were doing. So now live with your decision and live with the repercussions of it. Don't get mad because you chose to do something that you ain't stupid. You knew this was gonna piss people off. You knew this was gonna disappoint people. You knew that people were going to unsubscribe from you because they don't believe in you anymore. You know, so don't do this where you act like, man, why? You know why? You made a decision. Live with your decision and live with the consequences.
No.
Boy, man, I'll move on from this, but I just got to say that is one of the biggest problems now. Again, I'm not perfect. I mean, I get on here and act goofy every night, but we have too many adults out there who are acting like entitled children. You know, and that's the problem, man. You know, today everybody wants what they want. Nobody's ever thinking about the repercussions. Nobody's thinking about how this looks in front of other people. Nobody's saying you got to be a role model. Nobody's trying to say you got to be a leader. But when you say things, you said those things that put you in that position.
Exactly. Now I need everybody to do what this man says, and hopefully you can stick to it too. Leave him alone, which means whatever shit he's trying to hawk, leave it alone. Don't buy his shit. Leave it there. Because he is, you know what I mean? Because he's made his decision. He's blaming everybody else for the bullshit that he has put out there. So, yes, everybody, leave him alone. Whatever shit he's peddling, because he's going to be peddling some shit next, because he's next to some people now. So they're going to see him all over the place even more now. Yeah. All right? Yeah. So whatever spearmint gum he's peddling or cheese doodles he's peddling.
Damn rap snacks and shit, yeah.
Yeah, leave that shit where it is, man.
Snoop Doggy dog food, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't want no.
I'm surprised he never did that. That makes sense.
Man, there's got to be some Snoop Doggy dog food out there. Come on, man.
Snoop Doggy dog treats or some shit like that. Anyway, give that man no more ideas. But you're right, though. It should be, right? No.
Well, it won't be now. Not for me, at least. Pixie, you will not be eating any Snoop Doggy dog treats or Snoop Doggy dog food. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, where am I? Put me down. Snoopy snacks. Somebody.
See?
Somebody said my dog would eat that trash. Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.